Hello and welcome to today's blockbuster between these two sides. There's plenty of cloud cover overhead. We'll have to see what the weather decides to bring us here today. Well, joining me in the commentary box for this match is Tony Greig, and you were out in the middle earlier. Tony, how does the pitch look?
Well, thanks, Jonathan. This pitch will provide an even pace and bounce with the ball coming on nicely to the bat, so the batsmen should enjoy themselves out there. The bowlers will have to make full use of the new ball if they're to keep the score down, with line and length being absolutely vital.
The captains are about to toss the coin, so let's get down there and see what happens. Looks like they're going to have a bowl. I'll have to wait and see if that was the right decision. There's a super crowd in today, and they'll be hoping to see some great cricket from these two sides.
Now it's up to the bowlers to see what they can do on this pitch.
The quick bowler to start the first over.
Catch him!
He's got the edge. He might have got a hand to that, but he couldn't stop it. The fielding team will regret that.
Didn't help his own cause there by putting that down, but he'll know that better than anyone else.
Well, he's mistimed that. It's run away off the edge. No runs there. Physical fitness is a major part of modern cricketers' training regime. What impact do you think this has had on the game?
Physical fitness as part of the modern game is obviously very important. You need to be fit, you play a lot. But you need to be cricket fit, and that's where I've got a little bit of a problem with some of the modern techniques. I reckon that fast bowlers need to be fit to bowl. They don't need to be fit to swim long distances in the pool, to run marathons. They need to be fit to bowl, and I think that we're seeing quite a lot of injuries as a result of some of the extramural work that is done by bowlers that doesn't involve the action of bowling. So I think that's a bit of a lesson to be learned. Having said that, I would be the last one who'd want to in any way detract from cricketers being fitter. I think that if you're fitter, you're going to be better.
Yes!
Batsmen are looking for two. That was good running by the batsman. 7 runs came from that over.
That's the end of the fielding restrictions. Expect the captain to start changing things around now. The captain shouldn't really use up all his best bowlers' overs at such an early stage of the innings.
What a superb shot.
That's gone!
Well, the bowler looks most unimpressed with that.
He picked his spot well there.
That was a confident shot.
Catch him! No!
Out! Caught!
Great catch. It's important not to miss anything in the field at all.
And from another angle. Absolute concentration required from the new man in. That's out! Let's take another look at that in replay. Oh, that's a superb shot.
That's gone!
He's taken the aerial route and been rewarded with 4.
No!
No run there, they simply can't get it away.
No!
And the end of the over. Well, he's mistimed that, it's run away off the edge. Thin edge. Oh dear, that's hurt a bit. Beautiful timing.
That's gone!
Oh, super shot. That was 4 runs as soon as he hit it.
That's 4 all the way. He hit that with great power. Another over gone. What a superb shot.
That's gone!
He really struck that beautifully. He's certainly not hanging around. Oh, that's a superb shot.
That's gone!
Picked the gap beautifully. 4 runs.
Well, he rocked back beautifully there. His weight was just in the right place, and away it went for 4.
No ball!
1 more to sundries.
Yes! That's gone!
That was a confident shot.
No! Run!
What would be your greatest all-time team, Tony?
That's gone!
Well, that's a very difficult one. My greatest all-time team, there are 2 players that I haven't seen play, and Len Hutton is an opening batsman. So Len Hutton and Barry Richards from South Africa, they'd be my openers. And then the other one, who obviously just stands as a colossus above everyone else, is Bradman. He'd be my number 3. Graham Pollock would be number 4, followed by Vivian Richards, and then Gary Sobers. He'd also form part of my bowling lineup because he's such a wonderful bowler. Number 7 would be Alan Knott. He's my wicketkeeper. Number 8, I'd go for Shane Warne as the first of 2 spinners. So Shane Warne and Muthaya Murali-Dhiran would be my 2 spinners. And my 2 fast bowlers, Andy Roberts and Dennis Lilly.
Yes!
The batsmen are coming back for 2.
How was that?
That's a confident appeal. Not out. The fielders look very disappointed. They were certainly quite confident about that appeal.
How's that?
Oh, he's bowled him! That really was a peach of a delivery.
I think he needs to spend a bit more time in the nets to iron out those errors in his game.
Run! Yeah!
Straight at the fielder, and that's out. Let's have a look at that from another angle.
Yes!
The batsmen are coming back for a second. Well, that's a cracking shot.
That's gone!
That's raced away for 4.
On a pitch like this, I feel for the bowlers, there really is no margin for error.
That was a confident shot. That brings the innings to a close.
The bowlers must bowl a good line and length. The pitch will bring rewards if they can just bowl consistently at the right spot.
Catch him! Run! Waiting! No.
We hear commentators talk about fast bowlers hunting in pairs, but how important do you really think bowling partnerships are, Tony?
Waiting!
There is a lot of talk about fast bowlers hunting in pairs, but to be perfectly honest, what you want more than anything else is good fast bowlers. And if there's only one of those, well, that's just going to have to do. If you have 2 really good fast bowlers, then of course you are going to create all sorts of problems for the opposition. I think that is where this talk about fast bowlers and indeed spinners, good spinners hunting in pairs, come from. They keep up the pressure and they keep up the rage, so to speak. Certainly in my time, playing against the likes of Lillian Thompson, it would have been a bit easier had there only been one of those 2 and a little bit of respite when he wasn't bowling. The same, of course, applies to the great West Indian combinations. The likes of Holding and Roberts, for example, were absolutely deadly. And had either Holding or Roberts not been there, there would have been a little time to recover.
That's gone!
That was superb placement.
He plays that shot really well and it brings him a lot of runs.
He was onto that in a flash.
The last few overs of the innings are vital, so the captain should save some of the best bowlers' allocation until then.
Waiting!
No run there.
Waiting! No.
Beautiful stroke.
That's gone.
He watched that onto the bat perfectly. He hit that uppishly, but it's raced away to the fence.
Go.
The batsmen are coming back for two. Very well timed.
That's gone.
He found the gap with precision. That was a really classy shot. Terrible over. Far too expensive. The leg spinner to start a new over. Beautiful stroke.
That's gone.
For four.
Oh, that's good batting. He might have hit it in the air, but it was pretty safe and got him 4 runs.
Waiting.
Well, I wonder what Hawkeye made of that. No runs off that delivery.
No, run.
They'll have to hurry.
Get back. Get back. Catch him. Yes. No. That's gone.
That was superb placement.
Well, if you want to show the kids the perfect way to play that shot, there's a fine example.
Lovely shot.
That's gone.
That was a textbook shot.
Oh, lovely timing. He played that beautifully.
Another over gone. That's well played.
That's gone.
He's cleared the infield with that one. So the run rate stands at just over 5 and over.
No. That's gone.
Well, the bowler won't like that too much.
The crowd enjoyed that shot.
Catch. Yes.
Dropped. Must have taken his eye off it at the last moment. That's a big hit.
No.
It'll go all the way.
That's gone.
That came right out of the meat of the bat.
Well, he really middled that. That's 6 glorious runs.
It's all over. That was a really entertaining one-day match. Congratulations to the winning team.